Hello there, this is Ashraf Miiro, the main contributor of the Smarter Labs platform, which allows you to have virtual labs, but in this case, they are not simulations. So you are connecting to actual hardware as we see here. So we have some hardware set up in a remote place connected to a computer, our server, and you are able to access these labs via our platform. So to start, you'll have to go to portal.smarterlabs.tech. Then you have to create an account and log in. After you have logged in, you can explore the available labs. And on this list, this sounds good to me. So your request will be sent and it will be reviewed by our team to assess whether you are allowed to do this lab. So before that, before the assessment is done, when you go back to your dashboard, you will see that you have some requests that are pending. So when you go back to the explored labs, you won't be able to see that lab again on the list as you have a pending request. And after the request has been accepted or approved, then you will be able to have the lab appear in the accessible labs. And here in this section, you can schedule for the lab. So the schedule right now is showing the time zone Africa Nairobi. So you will be able to select a slot of your choice. So you cannot schedule for a slot that is in the past, as you can see the error message. Then let me take this which is closer. And after that, you can now save if this looks great for you. So it will be starting at 10 a.m. to 10:30. Then I will be able to see that I have an upcoming lab which is scheduled today at 10 at the time of recording. Then after that, you will have to go and launch the software. So the instructions for downloading the software are here. So you will go to the getting started page where you will have the link to download the software, and then all other instructions are here. So let's go and log in. I will add my password. Once all that is set, then you'll be able to see the labs in the list. And right now, I still have 4 minutes to start the lab. In this time, I will pause and then come back and show you how to launch the lab. So once the time is done, then we can start the lab. So this will take a few minutes or a few seconds, sorry, to download everything that is necessary for the connection. Then you have the lab UI. You can start the lab. So all these instructions are provided for you in the menu in the getting started. You will see all that. So right now I have a sample lab which is having an operational amplifier. So you will have to follow the instructions in the guide, and then if I disconnect the feedback loop, as you can see, the waveform shoots. So this is actual hardware as I showed at the start of the tutorial. So you can continue with further instructions. You can also switch. This lab had two parts, and then you'll have the inverting configuration, and you'll see a phase shift accordingly. You can change the type of the wave depending on the instructions that you have. So just make sure that everything you do is according to the manual provided. So that was it for today. Thank you for watching and keep in touch.